Oh god.
Let's
Oh
start
no,
this
I've just
off.
realised something.
You can't touch the floor, can you?
No, I've just realised something. We're starting with Izzy's build.
How do I gain elevation while
Fly,
flying?
spacebar.
Double
Spacebar makes
space.
you up.
And then you can open down with space and shift.
Yeah, okay.
Damn it,
Right.
free kill.
Okay.
Right then.
This is Izzy's plot, and this is A1. Yeah.
This is Isix. Scene of the crime. A build by Isix. Oh boy. Build intro. Shall I read it? Well, I suppose I should really, shouldn't I?
You're gonna record this?
I am recording now, yeah.
Yay!
Let's read this. What is this? Interpol? Police? What has Archmage Melek gotten into this time? He's wanted for murder. What? Go inside and explore the interior until you find the Chamber of Horrors. It looks pretty bad. Will Johnny Law catch up with our hero? Or is even that... What? His reputation is destroyed all the same. Okay, apparently I'm a murderer.
Well, peril is definitely there.
Yes,
Hi, by
there's...
the way, YouTube.
Officer Astley is a
magic.
creeper. Sake. Oh boy, bad boys. It's like a police car thing. It's actually quite good. Wanted Archmage Melek for crimes.
Alright, well, when I played Minecraft, I don't remember there being a death laser, but that's cool.
It's a lightsaber.
Police chiefs.
Giant lightsaber.
But you have to check this
Archmage
out.
Melek.
Check the chest.
Archmage Melek wanted for crimes.
Handcuffs, daily planner, torture clamp.
Can you guys open the chests because you're mob
Right,
out?
hang on. Let me give you
Give them all up.
accessibility.
Give them all up. It's just going to be easier. Try not to break anything.
Oh, my long-term con of finally becoming a mod.
Yay!
It worries me that this end chest, the two end chests, actually it's just so they can be next to each other, they're trap chests, but yeah, what's in the other ones?
I love that your moral compass is in a chest.
Toe tag, evidence, your moral compass, and more evidence. There's a lot of evidence. Police chief scumbag with an apple on your desk and
Oh my goodness.
Anti-mage arsenal.
holding.
Mage slayer. Melek slayer.
Eye
It's a-
magic
It's a
cat.
specific Melek slayer. Requires a bow, so at least he realizes he can't like attack you from like melee.
Melek's fish.
How are you reading these
Fish
things?
nets. You just point at them.
Oh
Yeah.
my god, you have to see this one chest under the stairs.
Oh boy, this is going to be all wrong.
Book to throw at him.
Well, they're going to throw the book at me, so yeah.
Sexy
Police
police pen.
boots. This is ludicrous.
Is
Sexy
Melek
police
invisible
pants.
for any good reason?
I shouldn't be invisible at this point.
No, you're not. Well, you're not
Oh.
on my screen.
You're invisible. I cannot see you.
You're
You
invisible
are-
to me.
Drink
I
milk.
can't see you.
Drink milk.
Damn it. Milk.
Oh
milk.
my good lord.
Where's milk? I don't know. Milk.
Do you want
I've
milk?
got it. I got milk.
Other wanted criminals. Melek.
Are these?
Well,
are
I'm
these
just saying
victims
that's
of,
going to be the new remix, so they're right there.
Are these
Okay.
FTL crews or something?
Oh my god, there's a basement. Let's have a look at the basement.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
invisible.
yeah, they are.
Other wanted criminals, evidence board, hates everyone, killed Sergey the Creeper, invaded the Nether without permission, murdered Cool Dude for Creepers, Halo Rules lol, murdered. Oh my goodness, I murdered a lot of people. It's the game player. Is it right
I
that
would
I'm.
like some credit. As
Yeah.
someone that doesn't watch Melek stuff and basically hates him, I got that. I got what those were.
Wow,
And that,
amazing.
I mean, that's amazing.
Murdered
saying-
Isix and Concord, apparently. Why have I murdered all these people?
By saying you
'Cause
you
you left your
murdered
whole
your
compass in a
mom,
box.
does that? By saying he murdered your mom, does that mean that you murdered everyone's mom?
Yeah. Whoever reads it,
Uh.
their mum has been murdered by me.
This last
I
bit
am-
is so true.
I am a fool.
Smells bad, hates cookie click. Ah!
I've fallen for Melek's nefarious machinations.
Officer feels
you.
guilty about looking like Mela.
Freaky, did you lock yourself in the cell?
Well, I don't want to compel deny.
Murder victim, probably free kill. No, he's
Aha,
okay.
but I'm right here.
Probably. Or maybe a baby. He likes to kill babies.
See, now I feel bad, 'cause now I feel like in not dying, I let you kill a baby.
Well, that's true. The baby's murder is on you. Another body.
It's somewhat
It's sick.
disconcerting that I can't see you, I must say.
You should be able to see me now.
No.
I can see him too. I can see you.
I
There's a-
can't.
Yeah,
That
but I think Ice can see you because she's mod.
So are you guys. You're alt.
Oh. Well.
Maybe we had to relog or something, but I don't think it matters too much.
Yeah.
I've gone a great deal
Oh,
of
you
time being
still
very
have
happy
some
not to
sort
have seen him.
of. You still have some sort of bubbles coming off you.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
bubbling. I'm boiling
Speed
away.
and regeneration. There's some kind of area effect. I think it's like a beacon.
Ooh. He claimed Enderman killed them all, but the stab wounds tell us otherwise.
I still like how I'm investigating my own crimes.
Well, that's what serial killers do, right?
The good ones, yes.
They come back to the scene of the crime. You're Hannibaling it.
Or maybe I'm Dextering it.
Ooh. Let's have a look.
Did
This
I?
This
guy
one
looked at
wasn't
him
Melik's
funny.
fault, seems
Ah,
it was a
kill.
monkey. Yes.
I made a grave error.
You can jump out of that easily. Can you not fly? Damn it, man.
I can, but I don't want to ruin the RP.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna.
All the evidence was obviously not baked.
This guy looked at him funny and Melik killed him. I feel like the evidence is quite damning.
I don't. I feel like they just decided you killed these. Like you've been
Yeah,
strung up.
I think I have been framed. This is like.
I don't think this
I
counts as
think that's it.
evidence.
Yeah, I think it's just like there's some diamond here. I clearly haven't been here. That diamond would be gone. Okay, this is a bizarre
True.
build. I'm kind of disturbed by it ever so slightly.
Love the fact they put in this much effort into creating the terrain. Like just wandering around like a cavern like this.
Yeah, a lot of
Just-
details.
Yeah, it does feel like a natural cave. Minus the dead body and the faked evidence.
The
I thought it was
scars.
impressively just inconvenient enough to travel through to like be convincing, but not so inconvenient as to be inconvenient.
There you go.
Well done.
I'm in the mage containment. Ah, I'm innocent. I've been framed. I
Oh.
tell you.
Now this is some decor I can get behind.
Hey,
Where were you the night of the 14th? I'm trapped. Yay.
haha! Now you are Melik, and you are guilty.
Ah, I'm not Malik.
Go on, get out, you crazy fool.
Oh, I right clicked on something. I took a disc out of it. Oh no.
Ooh, music. Yeah.
I took a disc out, so I put it back in.
It's like film. It's like noir detective music,
This is like
Oh my fucking
noir
hell, it is.
porn music.
or noir porn music. Yeah, absolutely.
I think with the items in the
It's
in
a
the
little bit too
chests.
major.
Yeah.
Okay, that's an interesting build. Right, what's next on the?
Next one's down here.
because we're never going to get finished as 50 of them. Come on.
This is
Can I get
This
TP
is
or
cameo.
something?
Okay, this is what? Yes, cameo.
Cameo.
No. It's let's read the that's the fat grunt, I believe, because this is B, isn't it? We need to use the real names. Real names.
Does
Might
that
be
music
not
just play
measure like-
globally?
And a death bloom worm. No, it's range, but it's got a. Oh wow.
I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm into it, but
Death bloom worm. Are these the Are these like the worms from like Grimrock? Because I don't know what they're called. Those worms in Legend of Grimrock.
name is Hayabusa. Hayabusa.
Yes.
There you go.
Yes.
Wow.
So yeah,
oh, you're
Hayabusa.
stabbing him.
Yeah, it's real
Oh,
violent.
I see it now.
I have got the
So-
wispiest old man hair ever.
So are we taking notes as we go personally, or are we gonna share after each one?
I think we need to go through just to show everybody else on YouTube, basically. Have a few little discussions, and then afterwards we just go through and blitz some scores.
Gotcha.
Kind
yeah.
of reminds me of like the worms out of Dune. This is quite
Yes.
sort of intense.
Oh, the Dune
Yeah.
worms are the coolest.
Death bloom worm. I still don't 100% know the reference of a death bloom worm.
Do you want me to
Well,
find
you're
it?
obviously You're either very, very, like you either blew yourself up and made yourself bigger, or the death bloom worm is your size.
It's a huge worm. I don't like it. I really don't like it. It's
Cool.
It's not the art, not the build. The build's cool, but yeah, the worm, and I have 2 green eyes.
I like
What's
the
that?
details around your robe.
Yes, I like the little gold trim. My old man hair is disturbing.
You've even got booties.
Terrors of the Rocklands is
God, I have
apparently
got
the game.
booties. Oh yeah, I'm in like a fighting stance, 1 foot in front of the other. Boom, can't beat me.
What I'd like to really credit you for in this is how satin your top is. I mean, it's
It's
voluptuous. I mean, it's good.
it is
Nice
it
and
is
shiny.
It is a shiny,
Uh-oh.
shiny robe,
Mm.
and the hood as well. Nice little. Yeah, okay, cool. I like that. Okay,
This next one is Luma.
Luma Golem. Okay, let me get the. Okay, we basically have Nyan Melek.
Does this necessitate Melek doing the Nyan song?
No, I'm not doing Nyan. I wouldn't necessarily
But-
even be able to remember.
But
No,
maybe.
no. You can do it if you want, Freako.
That's an unfair switch of pressure.
You
Yeah.
suggested it.
Wait till you see the other side.
Oh,
How's it going?
I look totally evil from this angle,
etc.
etc. Pretty sure that. So I look evil if I do that, and then I look really sad when I do
Oh
that.
wow!
Evil.
See, I think this is meant to
evil.
be the two sides of Archmage Melek, but I
Yes.
think
Oh,
I prefer to think of you
yes,
just like
Yogoloth.
holding hands with a dragon and flying.
It is Yogoloth. It is definitely Yogoloth. I think it's quite a good picture of Yogoloth. And also, Purple Tongue. Yes. Bonus points. For those of you who are like, Yogoloth? Dragon? Purple Tongue? What the hell? Yeah, just come on the Steam group and look in the discussion page. You'll get the whole
For those of you thinking that, you're doing well. Don't try and find out.
Yeah, actually, you know what? If you don't know the reference and you just think he's a pigman sorcerer who trapped me in the nether, it's probably, yeah, your innocence is potentially not completely sundered.
Oh, I
Yeah.
love
not
this.
too late
You've got to
for you.
come in this building. You have to come in the building.
The building. Which building?
Where?
Ah, the building. It's this
Oh.
little church tower type thing.
Yeah, come up here.
What is this?
Why are there moans?
Mini season 4 home base.
This is hilarious.
Okay, I've got to. Let's go. What on earth? I just. Woo! Shiny enchantment stuff and a blue fire.
I cannot climb out of there.
What is it with you, Freakle, and getting stuck in places? Damn it, man.
I'm not stuck.
Okay, I need to.
I cannot leave this ladder. This ladder blocks me.
Yeah, I was about to say I'm not 100% sure how to get out of this bit. Okay, I can.
These moans are unsettling.
Ooh.
It's okay, I can't get up. Right.
What are we oohing about?
Okay.
Yeah, extra bit to her build.
Oh, this is all the same plot. Oh, okay.
The little,
Yeah.
the little broken capsules.
Are these references to locations in the stories, or
Generally speaking, there's all
are they
sorts
just
of
cool architectural things?
mini broken season 1 nether base. Oh wow, this is very broken. Yay.
That is
And
quite cool.
Oh, is this your underwater base you used to have?
there is an underwater base, but that's later.
That is quite cool.
In fact, actually, no, I think there is. Yes, this is an underwater base. Yes, let's have a look. It literally is just flooded.
Well, it's all in disrepair. You let it get away from you.
It was a big project. I underestimated.
I actually remember that quite well. You had like signs to keep out the water,
Ooh, wow.
and
there's
you
more up
retextured your
here.
cobblestone.
Have you had a look upstairs? Wow.
Upstairs where?
Serious ruins above us.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
Interesting. Yeah, definitely interesting. Oh, there's something in here.
Like it like encapsulates like bits and pieces of history almost.
It's like the different worlds have been shattered, and these are fragments drifting through the ether.
I like that it's not quite a faithful reconstruction. It's all a little bit broken and sort of torn to pieces. I think that's really nice.
Yeah, Yeah, because you can't
The
duplicate
sort of
things
blocks floating
exactly.
around.
It suggests, it's indicative. It's like it's taken
Yeah.
things from
It's
those
thematic
seasons.
rather than precise.
Yes, well,
I
precise
like that a
is
lot.
way too much time and effort. Okay,
Mm.
cool.
Right, should we get to
I
the next
dig
one?
it.
Right, this one's a big one. This is
This is
Torrensville.
Torrens, yeah.
Okay, right.
How do we
Probably
start on this fella?
Should we start
Bottom.
from the bottom up?
okay. This first area is the "Don't Starve Together" reference. The worst night in all existence.
Oh Jesus! Oh no!
And
Oh,
you can see that's Ice Dragon is the adventurer, and E-Shadow the clumsy noob. We've got various crock pots for the foods and fires.
Okay.
And we've got Blue Hasiah apparently with
Oh, the
Melek,
ghosts.
which is definitely Melek. The Soulless Automaton. Well, yes, that's exactly what it was. And Blue Hasiah, the cute one. Emphasize.
I can pull a button. There's a thing that says pull me.
Oh,
I can
shit.
pull it in full view of everyone.
You know what?
Jeez.
Oh, good grief. Go on then. This can only be a bad thing.
Oh, it likes
Chains.
the light.
It flashes.
What's that a reference to?
Oh, the science machines.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. That's the alchemy engine, and this is the science.
Access.
That's brilliant.
Oh, what did that do?
Boom, boom,
It
boom,
made
boom.
the
Oh,
alchemy
piston.
engine work.
Okay. Yeah. I approve of that.
That's where he's keeping the redstone. Oh, this is quite cool. I like the ghosts.
Yes,
Ooh.
the shadows, the shadow things, the demon things.
Yeah.
that-
Oh my
that
god, the
eat
farm
you.
plots.
Access.
Oh, little farm which got surrounded by evil things.
Berry bushes.
Oh, these might be the dogs. Ah.
Oh
Oh,
yes.
this is the portal. Oh, this is actually like a really impressive rebuild.
Yeah, it's very good. I couldn't spawn
like
wolves.
that.
I prefer the fact that there's been,
I like
block-built
these.
things. Yeah. And you've
Oh,
got
and the
the entry
portal.
portal. Yeah.
That's actually pretty cool.
Yeah.
I always
yeah,
like the
that
Minecraft
can
how
work.
because you have such poor, I guess, pixel size because your blocks are so big. Sort of the creativity you have to have with which props you use and stuff. And this is pretty sick.
Yes. Right. Shall we go up to the next level?
Yep. Oh wow.
This is now clearly a reference to Chaos Reborn, or just Chaos. We have clearly me, I'm guessing, being blobbed by a blue-robed mage, gooey blob. It's like, yeah,
Looks like Jello.
it does look like jelly. Yes, it's goodness sakes.
You're like one arm above your head, one arm to the side. Does make you look like you're in the middle of some wizard dance.
Wizard. I was hoping he was going to say wizard battle because that's what it would be, but dance is probably just as likely. To be fair,
You,
Do you think
it
it,
just
works
looks
the
like
same way
you're
with
dancing.
flags?
Yeah.
You really need better aim because he's really not
Oh, yeah.
facing to the side. He's facing forward. You know.
Sorry, I was aiming at the unspeakable horror next door to try and destroy it.
It could also be that Melek's is doing like semaphore.
It could be semaphore. I'm trying to guide him
Just trying to signal.
toward the enemy, and he's just zapped me.
It's very inconvenient because you're in the middle of a battle while you're trying to land a plane.
Exactly. This is
Yeah,
dangerous.
exactly.
That plane could kill millions.
Oh, I love this. Chaos Reborn, no Melek. I expect you to be blobbed.
Yes. Okay. What's the next one up? We have Legend of Grimrock 2. The first challenge was to unlock the cage. We nearly died in a preventable fire. we yes, agreed.
Oh, please view build from here. That's brilliant. Yeah, that really adds a second dimension to it. That's perfect.
Yeah, this is like
Yeah.
hell. There's
I'll be
Stout
honest.
Shield, there's Melek, yay, the Phantom, and Skivra, yes.
Whoever had this plot really took the notion of a plot and ran with it.
Yeah, they just decided, you know what, I can't build out beyond the 40 tiles, so stuff this, I'm going to build up.
He should become
Yeah.
a city architect or something.
Right.
I was
And
thinking it's
then-
quite
So we got
adorable.
up there.
All these
It's-
signs are still connected to the build, even though they don't need to be.
Oh Jesus! Captain's log from FTL. Literally everything is on fire.
I think I did say that, so yes, and this is,
Wow.
This is
Just
like-
wow.
let's rotate it that way, and then yes. So yes, we have, literally everything is on fire.
Ah.
Which is basically what happens a lot in FTL. To be fair,
I think it happens generally a lot more in your playthroughs.
I like fire. I mean, it may not be practical to have your ship on fire for the most part, but it's just a need, you know.
Are you
feels
saying
right.
it should be? Are you saying it should be called Arch Pyromelic then?
Well, fire mage. Yeah, I'm generally known as being a fire as my primary element. So yeah, we have a burning. Yeah.
I don't know the extent of redstone these days, but if this could have it so the doors opened and all the fire went out,
Yes, that would have been
I would
hilarious.
instant win.
I'm gonna go up another one, and we have a burning box.
Melik's
That's
computer. Oh my
Oh,
goodness.
fuck's sake, yes, when I had my computer issues and my hard drive. It wasn't the whole computer turn, although this computer's clearly had a massive meltdown. I like the fact that
It's quite
he's
impressive.
suggesting that my PC is actually full of lava.
I like that he's
Runs on
suggesting
it.
that you were forward-thinking enough to put little trays outside your PC to catch the lava should it blow up.
You know what? If I'd put together a PC and it was filled with lava, then yeah, I would put trays. I'd probably put a lot of other things outside of it to make sure the lava didn't, on the off chance that it was breached. Okay.
Well, I've always thought of you as a responsible and forward-thinking guy, so that doesn't surprise me too much.
When I use lava in the construction of my home PC and gaming PCs, yeah, I would definitely make sure that the lava can't set fire to things if it escapes.
Wow, if only we
Okay.
had more men like you. Why is there a weird snake along the top of Iced's example plot?
Let's probably not question that too much. Next plot. Otherwise, we'll be here all fucking day.
Which
And
is the next plot?
This
is
is
the-
Dave's.
Dave's build, the Wheelbarrow race. The Wheelbarrow race. As you can see, we have a person dressed as Melek about to have a wheelbarrow race with someone else dressed as Melek, whose coloured sash has slipped from his chest and is mid free fall to the ground.
And
So
I
obviously-
assume that thing on your waist is the thing that ties
The
the
sash.
rope?
The sash.
Yeah,
because
yeah,
it's
sure,
made of the
sure,
same
sure.
fabric as the robe, as you can see. It's made of the same
Understandable.
fabric.
And it's come loose.
And it's falling. It's like mid-fall.
I see.
And that's why I'm not holding. No, that's why the person as Melek at the back is not holding the legs of the person at the front who's dressed as Melek.
Mhm.
Maybe it's like a charity Santa wheelbarrow race, and they're actually just Santa,
Oh,
not
that's
me at
possible.
all. I think that's probably more likely.
So this falling sash it's really art in motion. This is
It is art
really
in
capturing
motion.
The,
It's
the
capturing-
kinetics of the situation.
Absolutely. I mean, they couldn't have the kinetics of the wheelbarrow race itself. I mean, for those of you who don't know what a wheelbarrow race is basically it's a two-man race where the person in the front has their legs held up by the person at the back, and then they run forward together. The person at the front using their hands on the ground, the person at the back with their legs. This is clearly just a wheelbarrow race.
I have two questions. Firstly, what's the pink thing on the floor? And secondly, why are there tears coming out of this particular one on the ground?
This,
God.
Oh god.
yeah,
I think what's on the ground might be vomit.
pink. Mm.
Yes.
Chewing gum?
It's chewing
His
gum.
tongue?
Oh, or is it soap?
No, it's definitely not soap. This is nothing to do with dropping soap and bending over to pick it up. This is nothing to do with that. That'd be ludicrous. And the tears are tears of kind of maybe that's like bandages or
I like
something.
the robe colours. You know what? Should we go to the next one?
Yeah.
I think we've entertained this one enough.
I think we've definitely entered. This is the
We've lent
Cobblestoner.
it more credence than it's due.
The Cobblestoner's build.
Well, first up, great name.
Well, this is perilous. I don't like this at all.
This is disturbing.
Well, it's
With the heads on pikes and things. It's almost representative of the graveyard that you seem to leave behind you every time you play with, other people.
anyone. It's definitely atmospheric.
I can tell this whole build was fueled by a real inner rage.
An inner horror at the litany of corpses that I trail behind my every playthrough.
I feel maybe it was unfinished because the inside looks.
It does look a little unfinished, to be fair. The looks like the beginning of a tower, and they just sort of ran out of time. Oops! Someone fell to their doom.
I'm just seeing if there's
no.
anything down here.
Anders is fine. Yeah,
Does
the
it
thing
go- is there anything?
no.
Oh, okay.
Bear in mind,
No,
we're
it's
like
just,
3 blocks.
End of the world.
Yeah, we're 3 blocks above the bottom of the map, so there's no
Hence
downward.
the tower
Oh.
for the cave. I see. Alright.
That
should we
makes
keep going?
sense.
Okay. We've got Archmage Zach now.
Just put
Good
a
name,
torch down so
creative
we can
name.
actually see.
That's actually, yeah, I'm going to get a big stack of torches when I spell it right. Torch. Ah.
It's quite
Yeah.
cool.
Just give me a lot of torches.
It is quite cool.
I don't get the reference. Could someone fill me in?
The Crooked Crown's descent into chaos was swift and relentless. I'm guessing it's a Dwarf Fortress reference.
Wearing a crown, or rather, it's wearing a crown.
Maybe it is a crown.
Yeah, I think this
It
is
is the
definitely
crown.
a crown.
Yeah, there's the eyes. See, like right here with the.
It's quite a good crown, to be fair. I think it
I like
might...
those eyes a lot. That's a good choice of block for an eye.
It is actually.
That's like they're really cool. That's quite Shadow of the Colossus in terms of style.
Okay, what's above?
Ooh, I think there's more up here that relates to it.
This looks like, Now the gods are angered for his betrayal. The dragon had
Is that a tongue?
fallen before when he had caused
Looks like it.
his descent. I don't know the reference now. I thought it might have been Dwarf Fortress. I'm not 100% sure now.
I think this person might just had a fever dream and then thought they had a prophecy.
I like
'Cause this
this
is
though. I
terrifying.
like this dragon.
It's
It's
definitely
like
Yeah.
an undead kind of skeletal kind of dragon.
kind of like burnt, like made of like
Yeah.
charcoal and lava and obsidian. Yeah.
It makes a good job of being very sort of very descriptive without using many blocks.
Yeah,
True.
yeah. No idea what the reference is, but I'm cool with that. Okay,
I like the crowns. Right, next one. This is Ice Shorties, I believe.
I believe it is.
Is there a sign or a starting point somewhere?
I think some of these you there's not. No, I mean maybe here. This would kind of make sense.
What I understand,
Hmm.
it's like a parkour PvP kind of run through.
Okay, there's
Oh
stuff
wow,
that
this
fires.
is serious. Have you seen
Oh, hang
just
on.
how much detail he's put on this?
We've got a look here for rulebook. Oh, blooming heck. We have an Archmage's floppy hat, an Archmage's shining prick, an Archmage's robes, an Archmage's shooty thing, an Archmage's tights, and an Archmage's fluffy slippers, some arrows, and perils. A book. Let's read
So
the
should we-
perils book.
Should we have a fight?
No.
We'll do
Okay.
this
Oh.
later. Well, the
The-
map is going to be given out, so people can actually
yeah,
PvP
fair.
on this.
The
What's the,
perils of Archmage Melek. Melek
the
and
switch
Co. It fires
Yeah.
things. Okay, let me read this. The perils of Archmage Melek. Melek and Co. versus the rest of the world. PvP game. Melek and his friends own the last 4 cakes in the world. They have to stop the rest of the world from eating the cake. The team that eats their cake first wins. 5 players. 1 Archmage Melek uses Archmage armor. 4 guards uses guard armor. All other players, ideally 2 to 4 per team, are split into 4 different teams. They will use the armor and weapons in the chest at their spawn point. Money Pants spawn, marked with diamond, gold, and iron blocks. Tree Huggers spawn, marked with emerald underneath a big tree. Fishmen spawn, marked with lapis block. And Parker spawn marked with iron block. The type of block cakes are laid on in the white sphere indicates which team it belongs to. Like, so iron equals Parker, lapis is equals Fishman. Game ends when the cake is eaten or 20 minutes are up. This is like actually a game that he has
This is
produced.
cool.
People are going to be playing this and testing it out. I wonder how much testing or how much this is based on other games, because it's like to create a whole new game. Just oh god, there's some heads on the top. Yay, the Yogloth that most people watching this video won't recognize. It would be interesting to see. I think that's Weirs, and that's iced, and that's
So-
broken.
I'm curious. Is the plot next door by the same guy? Because they flow into each other.
I think no, I don't think they do. I think that's just a happy kind of coincidence where they agreed to allow that to happen.
I like that a lot, though. That's really cool.
I have actually noticed that there is another plot that works a bit like this, but we'll see that later. This is an interesting game.
Yeah, I like it a lot actually. It's really, really thought through, and you can see how you'd run along, and also how this would be really difficult.
Yes, I think this is an interesting game where the teams are very lopsided, but a lot of games like that can work quite well. Let's have a little look at that. So there's all
I'm very
sorts of
impressed.
armor. Yeah. Okay, we can just go all the way back to the other end now and start again.
Unless you
Well,
want to
what about
start
this
here, but okay.
Why don't we zigzag?
It's easier. It's easier to do the.
Back and forth? Okay.
I think so. Just so that we can, on the spreadsheet, go from top to bottom.
Okay, cool.
Mhm.
So we fly through all
I
the
see
other
you've
builds.
we've reordered it. That's awesome.
Yes, exactly.
There's
I-
no air sprint or anything, is there?
Unfortunately not.
Damn.
Damn.
A
Okay.
beaver ran into a wall. Damn.